Good morning! It is Friday, and today I am actually going to be working from home, at least in the morning. I'm not sure about the afternoon yet. So, because I'm working from home, my breakfast is a little bit different, so I thought I would show you my breakfast. Every Monday through Thursday, I eat cereal, which you have seen before. But on Fridays, I do not eat cereal. On Fridays, I have some water, and I have some Irish breakfast. I think you can see that, maybe. Tea. Oh, okay. I always have tea at work, although it's not necessarily Irish breakfast. It's just whatever black tea, usually, I feel like. And I have some mango Greek yogurt with like granola and almonds. Yeah! So perhaps you are wondering why I'm not eating, or why I do not eat cereal on Fridays, because I never eat cereal on Fridays. So back when we first moved in here and I first started working, I did eat cereal on Fridays. But then one semester, several semesters ago, I believe what happened was that Alex had class at the same times, Monday through Thursday, but then had class later on Fridays. And I would wake up like right before him or right after him or something. So Monday through Thursday, I probably woke up after him because he had like a 9 a.m. class, and he has to wake up really early. So I woke up after him. But then Fridays, he probably had an afternoon class, so I would wake up before him. And I just decided I didn't want to wake up earlier than necessary, so I didn't want to eat breakfast at home because I have to eat cereal at home. So instead, I decided I would go to work and eat bagels, or eat a bagel at work. So that's what I did. But then I realized how horribly unhealthy the bagels are, so I stopped eating the bagels, and to replace the bagels, I started eating yogurt. And that is the story of Friday yogurt. Alright, I guess that's it for me for now. I'm gonna call up the package place in maybe 45 minutes. It's 8:45 right now. So I'll call them about 9:30 and see if they've taken care of my package, which means that I can go pick it up. We shall see. Hopefully I get my package today. And hopefully it works. I'll be very sad if I get it and it's just totally broken and I have to return it, because that is a possibility. We'll see. Alright, bye! So, I'm still eating breakfast. I'm almost done. But I was just watching Essie Button's vlog of VidCon, and I've never been to VidCon. I think it would be fun to go, but I've never gone. And it's just like really crazy because I never thought about this before. So I've never met a YouTube celebrity in real life, but I'm so used to watching vloggers that, like, to me, YouTube people really are real people, as opposed to TV actors who, you know, you never see them in their real lives. You just see them as actors playing characters, whereas YouTube vloggers, they're just people, right? They're not anything special. I mean, obviously they're special people, but they're still just people, right? And so seeing all these people at VidCon, there's like thousands of people here screaming that they're so excited to meet their favorite YouTube celebrities, and it's just so crazy. And I was just thinking how, I mean, I know this is never gonna happen, but say that our vlogs did get popular and we became famous vloggers and we could have like thousands of people wanting to meet. It's just so weird that people get so excited about that. Yeah. I mean, I understand, because I certainly, if I saw some of these vloggers in real life, would get really excited and fangirly, but yeah, it's just weird to think about that. I don't know if I'm making any coherent sense, but anyway, yeah, that's it. Hello. So I finally got the package. Here it is. Here's my tablet. I'm about to turn it on. Supposed to press and hold the power button until the Hyphens logo appears. Alright, alright. I haven't explored what else is in the box. I need to go home for a meeting, but it's turning on. I wonder if it's already charged.
If not, I have a charger. Pretty nice. Good colors, good colors.
It's turned on.
It's turned on. English, United States. Start. Let's skip the Wi-Fi for now. Never mind. Okay, I'll wait till I get home. It really wants Wi-Fi. Good evening. So, I know how I spent the entire last week complaining about my tablet not being here early enough. So I figured I should talk about it now that it's actually here. So, first of all, disclaimer, I'm like really excited about this, so it might sound like an advertisement. I promise you it is not an advertisement. I paid them money for this. They did not pay me money, although I wish they would. That would be awesome. But no. So, first of all, this is the tablet that I got. I think the list price was like $100 or $200 or something. But basically, after tax and shipping and whatever else I paid for, the total was $53. So I think that's a pretty good price considering how nice I find it. I read a lot of bad reviews. So this is refurbished, by the way. This is not new. It's refurbished. I read a lot of bad reviews about this. I read people that said it's a really bad tablet. Nobody should ever buy it. So I was kind of hesitant, but I decided to go ahead with it anyway because I wanted to get one and it was pretty cheap. And I figured, whatever. May as well. That's what it looks like. I'm just covering this part because it has my phone number and, oh, sorry. It has my phone number and stuff, which, no offense, but I would rather not post publicly on the internet. So yeah, that's what it looks like. But if you already have an Android phone or anything, then you probably know that. And then it looks like that when you open it. It's got just like the apps here and stuff. It's pretty cool. I like it. I sound less excited than I actually am. One of the things that I really liked, I've never seen this before, but I guess it exists. It's this Google app called Keep. Google Keep, I guess. And it does like notes. It's sort of similar to Evernote. But I thought that it was really nice because it can do checklists and stuff like that. And so when you buy something, you just put it on here. And then once it's on, you can just check it and it goes away, which is cool. I like that. I don't know. It's really simple, but I feel like my phone didn't really have anything equivalent to that, so that's why I'm just so happy with this. The camera is not fantastic, but it's fine. I wasn't planning on using the camera anyway. I really like having integrated Gmail, and I like that Google is just totally integrated in this whole thing. Like, everything is Google, which works for me because I use Google for everything. I use Gmail, I use Chrome, I use Google Docs. I log into sites with Google sometimes. I just use Google for everything, so I'm happy that I don't have to sign into all my Google apps separately. That's a lot better for me than the iPhone, which is just like, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, here's my iPhone, right? It looks like that. And then here's this thing, and you can see the screen size is obviously not even comparable. And I know that the resolution on this is, like, the pixel density is a lot higher. Physically, obviously this is a bigger screen, and it does have more pixels, but the screen is about 3.8 times larger from what I calculated in terms of square screen space, like square centimeters. But the pixel space is not that much higher. It's only maybe twice. I don't know. I didn't calculate that. I just think the UI on this is really nice. Like, it's really easy to see the battery settings. You can see which parts of it have used up the most battery. And that's, I don't know, I think that's really cool. And it shows you the battery life right here. Oh, I didn't even notice that earlier. There's like a little graph of the battery life. My phone has nothing like that. There's nothing equivalent on an iPhone, so I think that's really cool. There's also one other kind of silly thing that I really like. So if you click on an app here to move it, if you can, oops, if you can see, it shows the shape of the app as the little outline, which, I mean, I realize that that's totally, totally insignificant and unimportant, but I think that it just looks really nice, and I'm not terribly happy with the way that iOS is just all square stuff. That doesn't make me happy. I played around a bunch with Google Now. So I have had Google Now on my phone before, but it really sucked up my battery life because it was always on and it just wasn't doing so well. Okay, Google, what time is it in Tokyo?
The time in Tokyo, Japan is 3:43 p.m.
Okay, Google, how many kilograms are in a pound?
1 pound is 0.45 kilograms.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. And I can do like, okay, Google, email Alex, subject, how are you?
Which email address?
Well, you didn't quite get the subject there, but it does let me pick which email address I want. Oh, actually, it did get the subject, I guess. Or it got the body. Whatever. Anyway, I just thought that was cool. I have an old iPhone, so I don't have Siri, so voice recognition is new to me, even though it is obviously available on iOS. Yeah, I guess that's about it. On that note, I was using Duolingo again. Duolingo. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Duolingo, but I was trying to use it to learn German a while back, and I decided to take up Spanish again because now that I'm not in Germany anymore, I don't really have use for German. So I decided to start doing Spanish, and I know all of the stuff that it's trying to teach me because I'm still in the basic section. I took 3 years of Spanish, so I'm just trying to, remember that. But it's really hard because I keep trying to put German in instead of Spanish. So I'm like, it asked me to translate the word eat, and I keep saying essen, and that's not the right word. That's not the right word at all. It was like what was it? Oh, the duck eats bread, and I kept trying to say essen Brot, and it's not working. Anyway, alright, this video is absurdly long now, so I'm gonna stop. Bye! I'll see you tomorrow. We're going hiking.